One. What's popping, y'all? I'm Kelly Kels.
Oh, and I'm Red. My friend told me stop saying my real name. It sounds stupid because I have like a name everybody calls me. So no more of that Frankie shit, bitch. And it's going to be the summertime. So Red is back. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so Mr. Red. Okay, I feel it. So, anyways, this is the Boy and Girl podcast,
Yep, I'm Boy.
and I am Girl. And yeah, it's been a little second. Well, 2 weeks. I was sick as hell. I had the strep.
Coronavirus.
I thought it was the coronavirus, and I was scared as fuck. But it was strep throat. I was dying for like 2 weeks. And yeah, but we're back. Better than ever.
And you were very mean when you were sick.
I couldn't talk. I had lesions all in my throat. It was hard. It was hard out here. And I had nobody taking care of me, no nothing. I was on my own out here in the trenches. So, yeah.
And you're mean as fuck. Anyways.
I wasn't trying to be mean. But, anyways. But, shits.
We back.
We back.
Episode 5.
Yeah, episode 5. 5.
Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, like. Yeah, all those good things.
Yeah, and Instagram. Follow our Instagrams and follow the BoyGirlPodcast Instagram so you can get all the updated shits that's going on. And ring that bell when you subscribe so you know when we post. For real, support y'all. Support, young, black, half black. Interpreters. What is that word? Interpreters.
He's a nigger honky.
No.
Entrepreneurs?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? Interpreters. I'm fucking dead.
How you say it?
What? No, how you say it? What is it? What are we?
Wait, what is it?
What are we?
Entrepreneurs. How do you say it?
Entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Young interpreter. You said that before on here, and I really didn't know what you were trying to say, so I just kind of like didn't say anything.
Really? I said it before?
Yeah.
That was embarrassing. I must have been off of it.
That was funny.
Anyways, you support y'all. Support your girl. Support your boy. Come on. Let's just do it. But anyways, so I know y'all want us to get into the topics of what we're talking about today. And pretty much, I feel like this is something that a lot of people want to fucking talk about and have problems with and just want to get more information on, I guess. So I pretty much want to talk about like okay, I'll put in the question. What do you think? What do men want in a woman?
Pussy.
No, not just that.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was funny, but it wasn't. Like, what the fuck, like, what, like, in actuality, like, what do men want? Like, tell these ladies out here, put us on some game. Like, for real.
What do men want out of like a relationship?
Out of any, just like.
Because that varies from like.
Yeah, that's true. That does vary.
From woman to woman to situation to situation to where you're at in life.
I'd say.
So that's a very broad question.
I'd say because my second question is kind of on the other side of the spectrum. So I would say more relationship wise. Like, let's say I'm talking to a nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting to know each other. And it's like most women, we go into shit already anticipating what we want. So if I'm talking to a nigga, I already know what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to get out of this. So let's say I'm talking to a nigga and he seems cool and everything so far, and I want to further that type shit. Like he's not just like a fuck buddy or whatever. So what should I do, I guess? Or like what do men want?
I think it depends on the person. Like most niggas don't really go in with no intentions except for the intention to try to fuck. I feel like
But after that, let's say we already fucked.
it depends. It could be multiple different things. I could just be this. It's like 100 different things. Like you just gotta. I don't know. It could be. I was trying to fuck and then I fucked you, and now I don't want to talk to you no more. It could be I only want to keep fucking you, and that's it. It could be I want to actually fuck with you. It could be so many different things.
No,
It could
no,
be
but
I'm trying to use you for this, for that.
that's not what I'm asking though. I'm asking advice. Like, what should I do if I see something in a nigga? Like, I'm talking to this nigga
Mm-hmm.
and we just met
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, and I see potential. Like, should I not fuck first? Should I or like what should I do? Like, should I should I keep distance, not hop all the way in?
You have to see what that nigga want.
How do you do that?
Ask the nigga,
Ask him.
and because you can't just because that's what girls be doing. Girls be like having their own idea on what they want out of what's going on without knowing what the nigga wants, and then they'll put that on the nigga the whole time. That's not what I'm looking for, bitch. I was just trying to kick it, and in your head, all this me being a nice gentleman that I am and being a cool nigga and just kicking it with you got you thinking that I want to be more than like want to be in a relationship when that's what you want. That's not what I want. So first you should like see what the fuck the nigga want. And if the nigga say he want a relationship, then like y'all get to know each other, see if y'all really like each other enough to be in a relationship, and then get in a relationship, and then see what happens. But y'all should try to fuck them as early as possible, because once the nigga fucks, it's a little bit more honest than before. It's a little bit more, because if I didn't fuck yet, I'm always gonna be perfect to make sure that I don't fuck this pussy up. But if I hit, then at least you'll get more of the real me. Cause before I fuck me is like the most perfect, most wonderful guy. Like, wow, yay. But then that's not obviously the real me because nobody's perfect. So,
but it's
you're in college.
Contradictional. I haven't been in college for 2 months.
Like, you should know these words.
It's been shut down. I forgot. No, but I'm saying like it's hard because you don't want to just give because one thing is maybe I want to talk to your friend and I don't want to just fuck you and then if I fuck
then
you,
go
it's
talk
one
to
thing.
my friend. What you talking to me for?
No. I'm saying you maybe that's something that I really hate because it's like I could have picked a friend. Like if I really I'm not gonna know though because just like you just said, you're gonna put on this perfect picture, and then so the only way I'm gonna find out is if I fuck you. It's one thing to just talk to a nigga a little bit here and there and just flirt a little bit, but it's a whole nother thing when you actually fuck. Once you fuck, it's done with. It's over with, and that's a commitment. Like now I have to fucking try to pursue you or it's just nothing and I can't pursue your friends.
That's the risk you gotta take, or sit your hot ass down. Pick one because I don't know about all niggas, but for me at least, if I really like a girl and like it's not just like maybe I do kind of want to fuck her more than once or get to that level, of trying to fuck with you. First of all, that's not even gonna happen until I hit. Like, that's like people want to act like sex is not like 75% of a relationship. Like, that's a major part of a relationship. I'm not gonna fuck no bitch that I'm not gonna try to talk to you if our sex is weak as fuck. So I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to even get to that level before I even hit. Because what if I end up hitting and you're just a weak ass sex ass bitch? Like, there's some bitches out here that be saying weak ass shit. Like I had a bitch tell my friend. I know a bitch told my friend I don't moan when I have sex. What?
Really?
What the fuck does that even mean? Like, you know how awkward that is? What if you sit there and talk to a bitch for 3 months, 2 months, and then y'all go to fuck and she said some shit like that? I don't moan when I have sex. Bitch, I just wasted 3 months of my life because I'm not gonna fuck with you after that. Like, there's no way I'm so.
But that's a risk that you also have to take.
No,
That's
I'm not taking that risk.
Listen,
We're just not gonna talk because I'm not gonna take you seriously until I hit.
I mean, I had somebody say something. I had a nigga that I know that, and he was saying differently. So that's why I'm kind of contradictive, because
He said what?
he was saying that if a nigga sees potential in you, that he will wait. So I feel like it depends on the type of nigga.
Wait, how long? How long are we talking about waiting? Because I will wait if I'm trying to fuck with you. The only reason I'm trying to wait is so to make you feel comfortable, so I could show you that I'm not just trying to fuck. Mm-hmm. Even though I really want to fuck you, but I want to show you that I'm not only trying to fuck you.
That's what he was saying.
So I'll wait and talk to you, but like, how serious can I really take this? Like, I'm gonna fuck with you and talk to you and get to know you, but I'm not taking, like, it's not like I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna start talking to every bitch I talk to because I talk to you, or I'm just gonna take this so seriously. It's just like, okay, this bitch is cool. We'll see where this goes. But how far can it really go if I've never got in there fucking pussy, bitch?
That's true. But at the same time, I don't feel like it's...
even like kissing.
I've heard that before. I literally just saw some shit. Bro. Yes,
don't get mad at me if you see this. I feel every girl who says I don't like to kiss is a real thought and a real buzz down hoe. And I'm just sticking to that.
Maybe they just don't like to kiss.
When girls say that, that's where my brain goes off rip. Like, oh, you're a hoe.
I know 2 couples who have like 3 kids or 4 kids, and they don't kiss at all.
Like, not even during sex?
No, at all. She thinks it's gross.
And they got babies?
Yes.
What kind of weird ass sex they having?
I don't know. But I was so surprised. She just said, I don't like kissing. Like, I'm not fucking with it. And I guess he don't like it neither. Like, I could never. Like, kissing is a passionate thing to me. Like, I feel like it's something that...
Don't get me wrong. Now, I'm not just kissing bitches, but...
Well, yeah, you don't just...
Most bitches ain't like... I'm just saying, for like a bitch I'm really trying to fuck with. What, bitch, we're finna kiss while we're fucking, bitch. The fuck? Give me your fucking lips.
Like, I don't think I've ever, like, if I was fucking with a nigga seriously, just didn't, like,
that's but I don't like kissing unless we're about to fuck. I hate when we're just kissing. I hate when like I actually fuck with a bitch and she just be trying to kiss and shit, and then that doesn't lead to sex. Like, why are we kissing? Like, if we're not leading to sex, I don't want to kiss.
And see, yeah, I
don't kiss me.
Like to not make out, but I just like to kiss.
You definitely like to make out. You're half white. That's like in your blood stream.
Yeah, that's true. Like, but not just like making out just randomly. Like, but I do like to like kiss all over my nigga. If I'm really, really like, if that's my nigga and I know it's my nigga, then yeah. But just not to kiss at all. I don't know. I just feel like that's weird. Like, I don't know. But to each his own. To each his own. You know, that's. You know, not everybody likes everything. I don't like anal. So, and some bitches love anal. So it's like, to each his own.
What? How many times you done anal?
I've never done anal.
So how you know you don't like it?
Because I've tried.
So how many times have you done anal?
I tried and it didn't work. Like, it didn't.
You got to put a condom on his finger first and then like finger your booty for a little bit. If it's your... What?
I didn't try it with a nigga. I'm scared. I'm scared to try
Whoa,
it with a
I'm trying
nigga.
not to get hot. You fucking it up. How did you try anal by yourself? What did you do? Run me through this real quick.
I had lube and I had my toy and I had like I was just like slowly trying to do it and it just and I've had niggas try no actually I have had niggas try to do it but it was no lube, no nothing. It was just like he was inexperienced with it or he just had open bit like my booty hole is tight as hell and it's like that I don't know bitches you was fucking with loose ass booty holes but that shit was not going in and it just hurted.
I hate loose booty holes. I hate when I'm fucking a bitch from the back and her booty hole just looking back at me like, hey. I'm just
That's
like,
a thing.
hey.
That's really a thing.
That's definitely a thing.
Like it's like you can see a hole
just
in
like,
it. Little two eyes looking out back at you and shit.
or when I stick my thumb in their bush and it just goes right in and they
Does
don't
shit
even.
come in your fingers? Has that
That's
happened?
happened one time and I've never. I think I stuck my finger in the booty like once after that. I always told myself every time I did it, I always told myself, I'm gonna get shit in my finger and I pull out nothing. I'm like, all right, I gotta stop doing this because eventually there's gonna be shit in my finger one day. And every time I did it, I kept thinking like the percentages are going up, nigga. You're funny get shit in your finger one day. You need to relax. Like you're too horny. Calm down, funny. Frankie. And then, yeah, sure enough, one day, a little wet. I'm like, oh my god, is it that shit? And then I took her shirt and I wiped it on her fucking shirt, you dirty ass bitch. And I stopped.
Does she know?
I don't know if she knows. And I stopped and I went and washed my hands.
You stopped having sex with her?
Yeah.
Did she know why?
Nope. I went to the bathroom. I think I used the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, washed my hands. I came back and proceeded to finish my business and toodles. I got up out of there.
I wonder if she knew. That's gross. But you can't help it. Like it's a bodily
Shout out
function.
to you, shitty booty.
Like you can't help it. Like
and no other bitch has ever done that. What's wrong with her ass?
she just had shit in there at that time. Like you can't help it. That's why I don't want niggas to do like I hate when niggas try to do that shit because it's not. How is that? You think
they like it?
The girls like
yes,
it.
They
That's
love
what I'm
that
saying.
Shit.
I don't like it, so don't do it to me. Like I'm good.
Most girls smack my hands when I try to do it. I'll be embarrassed. Like damn, now she knows I'm just a dirty ass.
I wouldn't do that.
Nigga.
I would just suffer through it. But like I just
you're gross.
What do you mean?
The bitch would definitely remove my hand. Like
No, like I'm a very open person. Like I would try anything. Like
bad. I thought you were horny like me. Sorry.
No, I won't set. I don't think I'll ever just stop doing anything unless it's like some wild ass like you're trying to piss in my mouth or some shit. Then I'd be like, no, that's
your brain is wild today. Who's trying to piss on you? I've had a girl ask me to pee on her.
Really?
I did it. That was one time.
Where'd you pee on her?
In the shower. It was nothing.
Oh, it was in the shower?
I felt very like.
Where'd you pee? Like what part of her?
On her. It's on her body. She got to her knees.
I can't feel like if that's a sign of disrespect or like.
She just wanted to see what it was like. It did nothing for neither one of us. We both were just like, okay, this was a bunch of nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's the point of doing that? Like,
I didn't even feel like. I thought maybe I would like. No, it was gross.
Yeah. That's weird to me. But yeah, like something like that, I'd be like, nah, nigga. Or if it's like, there's not a lot I wouldn't do actually.
I pissed in a girl's mouth before. Me and my friend was just talking about that. He brought that back up. It was this bitch from like way back in the day, in like 2011, and we made her get on the bus from all the way over north to St. Paul, and we were getting head on the side of the house, and I was first, and he was so mad because I was like, I'm just peeing his bitch mouth. He's like, no, don't do it. I want to get some hair too, and I just did it just to do it. And she was like kind of mad, but kind of not mad. She might have been slow now that we think about it.
Slow?
Yeah, because she was a dumbass. But yeah, definitely purse in her mouth. Just on some childish ass, what's wrong with you ass nigga shit. It was funny. The second nigga on the side of an alley, you deserve it.
You're getting your dick sucked on the side of the alley.
Touche.
She may have had herpes or something. Shit.
I don't think herpes was popping back then. We were young.
Herpes was most definitely.
We were
around.
young. No, I don't think none of us had herpes yet. I don't know what these niggas out here got now. Anyways, back to the original topic.
Yeah.
What do men actually want
Men
in
and
looks,
and
morals, career, and money? Let me
And
run this
women.
down. Let me tell you real quick. Looks, we act like we want them. Well, most niggas are different. I'm going to say the majority of niggas, they don't really want the Instagram model looking body bitch. Like, that's cool to like fuck on and like to have and like to show off, but like actually want, that's not what we really want in real life.
Wait,
like,
why?
because those bitches are whores and they're gross and their bodies be fake, and nobody wants that because the bitches be showing their bodies all day on Instagram, and nobody wants that really. Like, we want the idea that to fuck and to like have that as your bitch and look what I got, but to actually like settle down and like be with, no, that's not true.
Okay.
It's a cute ass, it's a cute little cute bitch. Morals, not a fucking rat, not out here sucking dick, not posting news, and only can get likes when she gets naked on Instagram. So she gets naked on Instagram every post. Just a real ass bitch with, like them kind of bitches that grew up with brothers, so they act a little like they have common sense. Career. I mean, I think every nigga wants a bitch that's doing something with her life, but most niggas ain't doing that with their lives, so they should just shut up and enjoy what the bitch got. Money. Get your own money. Don't ask me for shit. Yeah. What do you think a girl wants in those four things?
So, what I feel like what a girl wants, this is my opinion. This is what the fuck, I guess, the things that a broad spectrum of what I would want, I guess. But I feel like a woman wants solidness. I feel like a lot of these niggas these days are not solid and like to talk the talk, but don't want to walk the walk and don't want to make the sacrifice or whatever to make something work. And mindset is huge. Like, I need someone who's going to have the type of mindset that I'm on. And that's a problem. That's been a problem in my dating life. It's like not many niggas have the hustler type of mindset. Like, you're going to get it the way you get it. You're not going to depend on anybody else. Because if I can do it as a woman with a child, I feel like anybody should be able to do it unless like you're fucking have a disability or something. I would want like, or women, I feel like would want somebody who wants to see long term and wants to like build. I feel like niggas think that, and bitches too, think that you're supposed to be perfect off bat, and that's not how it is. Like, we're fucking in our early mid 20s, so we're still growing and learning and fucking making mistakes, learning from them. Don't get me wrong, like, stay away from the people who keep making the same mistakes and don't learn from them and fucking have no future. You can tell when a motherfucker has no future. But if you see a motherfucker who has a future and who's struggling to get to where they're going, work with that person and fucking do what you got to do. And I feel like I'm a product of that. Like, I am very finished. I feel like I'm very cut offy. Like, I'm very like, if something bothers me, I cut off pretty easily. And I feel like I've cut off people that maybe I shouldn't have cut off too soon because of that. But at the same time, it's like fate is fate. So whatever I did, I don't regret. And so, I'm looking toward the future. I'm never looking back. But for like the next person that I end up fucking with, like, I'm going to take my mistakes and everything that I've done and apply the elevated, you know, me. And that's another thing is like you gotta elevate once you start fucking with a new person. Elevate yourself and fucking do better. Like, don't keep going. I see a lot of people going through the same cycles, whether it's like fucking with somebody or relationship or whatever the fuck it is. Stop going through those same cycles. At least change something.
Well, yeah, I feel you on the goddamn elevation point because I feel like people be looking for shit, but then like they don't get what they really want because they're not there yet. Like you can't expect something from somebody if you're not even there yet. I feel like once you get there, then you'll find somebody on that same level. So you can't expect this when you're down here. Like get yourself up, and then you'll meet somebody that's on your level that you can fuck with. That way, there won't be no fucking issues when it comes to like that part, like of ambition and you know success and all those other kind of things. As far as actual relationship goes, cheating and all that kind of stuff and morals, that's something you're gonna have to deal with all the time, baby. We gonna cheat, baby.
And see, I feel like
stick by your man's side.
See, I feel like I'm going to end up finding somebody that is out of that. I know you don't believe in that, but I know that there's people out there who's different. And it's like, I don't know, like No Jumper, like they be fucking like I love their relationship. Like she's a porn star, he's a podcaster, and like they literally fuck porn stars together. And it's just such a cool relationship. Like, it's a cool ass relationship.
Well, shit. If I was getting that, I wouldn't cheat either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's cool as hell. Like,
so you gonna have threesomes with your nigga?
Of course I would.
You've never even.
If I had a nigga, like a boyfriend, of course I would give him threesomes. Why wouldn't I? I like girls.
Have you ever even had a threesome?
Yes, I have.
Oh, just wondering.
And I've had a girlfriend. I've also dated girls.
Would you be into polygamy?
Depends on the nigga. I would consider it. But I feel like right now in my life, I don't know. Maybe right now in my life, I feel like satisfying two people may be a bit much. But if it would depend on the people and it would depend on the dynamic of the relationship. I'm an open-minded person, so I most definitely would be open-minded to it. I wouldn't just say no. I wouldn't never do that shit. I would most definitely be open-minded. But yeah. I mean, I just feel like I don't know. It's just a lot of shit. Like I forgot what the fuck I was going to say.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, motherfucker. So what we learned today so far is you've had a threesome. Wow. You try to fuck your own booty. Wow. What else did you say that was wild as fuck? You'll be in a polygamy. You just been wilding today. Jesus Christ. All right, let's keep going.
Maybe it's the liquor. I don't know. But
I mean,
no, that's what I was gonna say. Oh, because I was trying to fucking remember. I fucking lose track so easily. What I was gonna say was because you had said to get to where you're at and then find somebody. I don't know. I feel like at this point, like if I do end up finding a nigga that is on the same type of shit that I am, then I think that like, cause I'm really into like building an empire type shit. Like, yes, you work on yourself. Yes, you do all the shit you're supposed to do on yourself and better yourself, love yourself, all the other shit, you know? But to meet somebody when I'm already up and I already got all my shit together, I feel like it's not going to be as, no, I feel I would do that too. I'm not saying I wouldn't do that.
Okay, but look, y'all supposed to build yourselves up and then come together to build the empire. Because look, take it from my example, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see how much I work, right? Do you honestly think I would have time to have a girlfriend? Like, if I had a girlfriend by what I'm trying to do, like where I like my schedule that I want to continue, I would have no time to fuck with a bitch. And then if I was to like try to like satisfy her to spend time with her, that would fuck me up from what I'm trying to do. So then it's like so that's why I'm not even thinking about that. I'm waiting until I'm here, and then I'll find somebody.
But you're thinking of social norms. I'm thinking of like,
The fuck does that even mean?
you're thinking of like, oh well, I have to like, first of all, I don't put titles on shit. I don't.
I'm not saying I have to do anything. I'm just saying, obviously, if I'm trying to focus somebody, it's gonna take. I have to spend time and energy to like do anything with them, to spend time with them, get to know them, to do anything. When all of my time and energy is focused on something totally different.
That's true.
So then I'll have to take time and energy out of that to put here, and that'll diminish this. So why don't I want to just grow this and grow myself, and then when I feel like I have enough time, when I'm comfortable enough to spare some time and energy to fuck with somebody else, because that'll be selfish to that person, because I would literally spend no time with them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I understand. I really do understand that. It's just, I know me, like we're two whole different people. You feel me? And I feel like I'm a real like, I don't know, like I'm real. This is fucked up, but I'm like a real people's person. Like I really want, like, I don't know, maybe it's just because the point that I'm in my life, like, you know, I'm getting older and everything, like I want something but space and like understanding. Like I want something with somebody, but like we come together as a whole when we're able to, and we can make time, but it doesn't have to be like, I just feel like I need somebody that's understanding to my situation and what I'm going on. I'm understanding of what got going on, but we still have an understanding together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not many niggas.
That is, that doesn't come till later. And that's why everybody fucks up in all relationships. I feel like that's why a lot of relationships be fucked up, because.
But I'm not talking about a relationship, though.
That's what we're talking about.
No, we're not. We're talking. I said
like,
no titles. Like it is what it is.
Just fucking with somebody. Well, that's none of this shit. But either way, whatever it is, nothing is said in the beginning. It's always you meet somebody, y'all get the texting, talking, y'all kick it, but like none of these important things are ever said from the jump. So then y'all wait till y'all like each other, and then y'all explain all these things, and it's like, well, they don't fuck with this, they don't fuck with that, they don't fuck with that. When all this shit should have been from the jump. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I say that from the
waiting
jump.
till they actually already like each other, and then it'd be a whole bunch of, especially big important shit. Well, as far as relationship goes, people will be waiting like until they're damn near married to like for like actual important shit. Like you don't know shit about nobody until you. I feel like you don't know shit about nobody until you live with them. And motherfuckers be waiting for. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that, but
there's no real communication. There's just a whole bunch of nothingness.
I feel like that's maybe how my like.
I feel like people don't have real conversation. Is this the same way as like with sex? Like people don't actually ever talk about sex. They just kind of do it, and then whatever happens, and they be mad when the sex be weak. But if y'all would express to each other like how you like to fuck, how you like to be fucked, what you like, what you don't like, from the jump,
ever.
Then when y'all get into it, it wouldn't be no fucking. It's the same thing with other relationships, with other shit. Like the important shit, people don't really talk about. Nothing would be texting, talking about something. What you doing today? What's your favorite color? For real? You a Sagittarius? That's crazy. But nobody talks about like real shit. So then they wait until it's always like a situation that brings up that real shit, like a bad situation. Like, you won't know your bitch has a fucking retard-ass spending habit. Now that you actually like her and fuck her, now you're trying to settle down with her, and you're trying to like to actually like build something with her, you realize, damn, this bitch is stupid. Like, she don't know how to save money. Like, she spends all her fucking money. Like, this bitch blows money. Now that's a problem in the relationship. Now that becomes a fucking money problem in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Or
But
this
that's how
nigga
you
spends
find it.
money on this and that all the fucking time. He's a fucking crackhead. Like, it was cool that he smoked weed before. Like, oh, he smokes weed. Like, that's cool. We smoke together. That's my nigga, blah, blah. But now you're trying to be serious. You realize, damn, this nigga spends all his fucking money on weed. Now it's a problem.
But how are you gonna find that out if y'all both are already up, and y'all both are already like, 29 years old and already?
Well, you're talking about what? In that situation, that's even better than these problems are not problems.
No, they're just more hidden, or they're more.
That's why I'm saying people don't have these
dealable.
serious conversations till it becomes a problem. Like, they wait until it's a problem, then these serious conversations are being brought up when these should be brought up from the beginning. Like, yeah, I don't even got time for that no more. Like, I know in my head I'm not taking nobody that seriously, because a lot of these people are just kind of fucking stupid. Like that one bitch thought I was gonna, I don't know what the fuck she thought. Did I tell you the story? Jesus Christ, that was funny as fuck.
What? Tell her for the podcast. Is she gonna be watching? Oh man, this is what's supposed to be about. These stories, people like listening to.
Okay, well, I'll tell you the story about the chase from Uptown.
Or her nigga.
Yeah.
Her nigga was in the car. Tell him.
Oh, well, it was this young whippersnapper I was talking to. And shorty ass goddamn, I guess she had a boyfriend, but like they weren't together or whatever. You know how hoes be lying shit. Like they be fucking on a nigga, but like taking a break or whatever. Mm-hmm. And so it was like right when my car broke down and I was buying a new car the next week. And I was like, oh shit, let me use your car real quick to do something. And she said, okay. And I was driving her car and she was in the car. And we was uptown.
So was y'all just fuck buddies or like?
She really wanted to fuck with me, and I knew I like her. I just said I didn't have the time to fuck with her. And the more, even though I was actually spending a little time with her, I don't know why that bitch could complain. Like, bitch, we did shit. Like, calm down. I hate when people think. I hate when I'm doing. And that's also another thing. Like, perception is a big thing. That's why people have. I be trying to explain shit to people from the jump. Like, you might feel like you're doing a lot, and to somebody else, that's nothing. Or you might feel like how you're telling me about that love language shit. Mm-hmm. Like, people have different love languages. Like, I could feel like, oh, I just got up and got you a glass of water. Like, I did a lot. But in your brain, like, I didn't even, like, that doesn't even, like, register like I did something. But, like, to me, I feel like I, like, it's just weird shit like that. So,
that's
to
why
me,
you have to learn other people's
yeah.
love
So,
languages.
to me, I was actually taking the time of my day to actually, like, fuck with you. And this bitch is being ungrateful. Like, you don't spend no time. Like, bitch, I'm actually spending a lot of time with you if you really knew. Because, really, I shouldn't be spending no time with you. Actually, ho. So you should be excited, bitch. Hope you see this. Anyways, and then, boom, we're in a whip. She said, can we leave from uptown? Like, bitch, you nervous as hell. Like, calm down. And then what the fuck do you... And then so, boom. She's like, oh my God, go, go, go. I'm like, what? Motherfucking car makes a U-turn to her boyfriend or her ex, whatever the fuck. And she's like, he starts running. Like, he hops out his car and starts chasing our car. And his dumbass forgot to put his car in park. He was so mad. And his car was like crashing into cars. Yes, nigga. He's chasing the car. And I'm just driving. Like, I'm cooling. She's like, can you go? I'm like, can you relax? Like, he is on foot. We're in a car. You have to calm the fuck down. Like, it's not that deep. We'll be just fine. And she's scared as fuck or whatever, blah, blah. Whole time, dude went, like, to her mom's house and had a gun and, yeah, did all that shit.
It's that crazy
blah, blah.
shit. I can't fuck with that shit.
And so what the funny thing was, though, I just seen their ass last week because I ain't talked to Shorty since.
Really?
Why? I mean, I talked to her after that, but, like,
wait,
I ain't talked to her since that time.
The nigga?
Yeah. So I guess he doesn't know who I am because I'm at Chipotle. I'm about to go in and get the food and shit. And he comes to, like, their car parks. Like, I seen the car pull up. I'm like, damn, that's a little bad light-skinned bitch. And the whole time she gets out and it's her, she walks right past me and runs to the store across the street. And I was going to say something, and I'm like, let me just not say something to this bitch because she just act like she ain't see me, so fuck that bitch. Whole time, the nigga gets out the car. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, oh, are we about to, like, have a shootout? Because I know he got a gun, and I got a gun. So I'm like, ooh, what's going to happen? He was looking at me, and I thought he could tell, and then he just kind of, like, was minding his own business, and like nothing happened. I wonder if he knew it was me. I wonder what happened. It was kind of funny to see that. That shit was funny as fuck though.
See,
but that was bring me to my point of what the fuck we were just talking about though. I literally forgot.
I just do.
But anyway, I think I was saying, like, I don't talk to people, like, I was using her example, like, she just didn't know what she wanted to do. And I'm not saying, like, you have to know, but she just, like, and she'll just, like, go to work, come home, and then she'll just, like, do nothing, and then she'll, like, spend her money on, like, clown shit. And she had, like, thousands of dollars of credit card debt. And I'm not saying, like, that's a bad thing, but it's just not for me.
Yeah, everybody's cup of tea.
I didn't want to take her seriously, but I was still fucking with her.
But why are you putting that type of what?
But I made it very clear I wasn't looking for a relationship, and she kept putting that on herself until she even told me after we started talking, like, I thought I could change your mind, I thought I could change you. I don't know why you thought that. I literally told you from the jump, and that's another thing you girls have to stop doing. Stop putting y'all ideas on us, because that's your own idea in your brain, and stop acting like we just be wanting to fuck y'all and be using y'all for sex. Because I cannot stress this enough of how we're just talking about meet a bitch, y'all be talking, y'all are not in a relationship, but y'all are getting to know each other. Mm-hmm. And in the middle of y'all getting to know each other, y'all end up having sex. Okay, no big fucking deal. We're still just getting to know each other. Like, just because we had sex, I think in girls' minds, once y'all have sex, like, that means something, or the relationship is elevated to another level now, or like it's like something's changed. Nothing has changed here. We just had sex. So
can I say something before you say anything else? Okay. Biologically, I don't know if you probably don't believe this, but let me tell them. Biologically, and it's not even biologically, it's like solely like I don't know if this is true or not. I'm not like giving out facts, but just like you said before, someone is coming into you. Like, you're going into somebody else, but like, we are stuck with that. So you're coming into us and you're putting shit into us, and so it's a different kind of connection with sex than it is for men.
Tell the hoes that be busting it down for everybody and feel nothing. Tell them that.
You don't know what they feel, though.
They feel nothing.
You have no idea what they feel.
She will fuck me, then fuck my friend.
But you gotta
understand. Next 30 minutes.
You gotta
I've
understand,
seen it.
a lot of those females have no self-confidence and need to do that to gain self-confidence.
I've seen it.
I know, I have too. But a lot of those females do it for a whole different reason. Because they want that satisfaction of being to be wanted at that time, or they're just a sex addict. It's way more. The brain is a spectacular place.
But yeah, like I was saying, so we just had sex. Nothing has changed. We're still getting to know each other, and now they feel like something's changed. And then once like we're still getting to know each other, maybe I realize that you're not the one for me. I don't really like you like how I thought I liked you. Or you said something I didn't like, or you did something I didn't like, or I found out something I didn't like, or I just getting to know you and I just don't like you after getting to know you. I forgot I don't like you. Now I stop talking to you. Now you just wanted some sex. You're using for sex, like and you go around telling people that I just use you for sex. I gotta stop doing that shit. That's not cool. I didn't use you for sex. Yeah. I just ended up not liking you. Be more likable.
Or some niggas do use them for sex. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Move on.
The fuck on.
It's not that serious. I don't know.
She went got her nigga back. She wasn't playing.
And see, that's another thing. You got a whole nigga. See, I don't know if I'm just a different type of bitch or like I'm just cold as fuck. But I really don't give a fuck. If we fuck and it's just that, it's just that. I don't care that much. I really just don't care. And I know that my mentality is different from others. But I don't take niggas seriously anyways. And my suggestion to a lot of y'all females, just don't take these niggas seriously.
Oh, no, they taking that suggestion. They're mean now. Girls are mean out here. I don't even like it.
And they should be.
Y'all are rude. Y'all are mean.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all listen to too much of these rap hoes telling y'all to do these mean things to us. You guys are hurtful. You guys use us, abuse us, then move on to the next. And it's not nice. And you guys need to take our feelings into consideration.
Did y'all take ours into
Stop being
consideration?
so mean.
Do you take ours into consideration when you just fuck and leave? Karma.
Rude.
Karma.
Just mean.
Man up.
You know, this girl told me I can't have her because I fucked her friend like 3 years ago. On
Is it her
accident.
best? Was it her good friend?
I've known her since middle school.
Oh yeah,
Shut
I understand.
the fuck up. And I did it on accident.
There's no accident.
I only fucked her because my friend
You
fucked her.
slipped into her vagina.
Yeah. I only fucked her because my friend fucked her. And he said it was decent, so I wanted to see.
It wasn't an accident.
Damn, actually, I'm going to edit that out. I'm going to take that back. Just in case. Let me just, that was too much. I'm going to take that out.
Y'all, like, what is up? I feel like a lot of people get titles mixed up, and it is so confusing. Like, why are there titles like what's up? Like, what do y'all think? Like, y'all should really start commenting and letting us know and Instagramming and giving y'all own opinions. But what is a fuck buddy? How do you feel about a fuck buddy? What is a relationship? Like, how do you lead into a relationship? What is like you're just like my bitch or my nigga? And what? That's not a relationship.
That's a relationship.
That's a relationship.
Yeah, that's a relationship.
And see, I'm so confused about that. That's why, like, I don't get that at all.
The best relationship. But keep going.
You're gonna have to explain that. But yeah, fuck buddies, friends with benefits, relationships, and a bitch and nigga relationship. So why don't you let me know, first of all, what's the difference between a relationship and a bitch nigga?
First of all, a relationship is a boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, we agreed that I'm your fucking boyfriend and you're my fucking girlfriend. All right, we're in a relationship. Mm-hmm. Boom. That's my bitch. That's my nigga. That's just like the hood version of relationship. Like, I didn't officially ask you to be my girlfriend, but I'm like, that's my bitch. And then when people start asking me, like, that's my bitch, and I take you places and like people see me with you, and that's like, oh, they're like a thing. That's like leading into a relationship. That's like,
what's a difference?
That's a relationship. It's not really a difference.
What do you do differently?
There's no difference. The only actual difference is I didn't technically sit there and ask you, like, will you be my girlfriend? Because I'm a grown ass man and I look like doing that.
So it's not the same.
It is the same, but it's a little tiny bit different. But it's really the same. It's like 1% under relationship, but it's the same shit.
I most definitely thought it was whole different.
Friends with benefits are, we're friends. We kick it. We hang out. We talk here and there. We're like actual like regular friends, like how people are friends, except we fuck. On the low, on the high, doesn't really matter. We just fuck and we're friends. And fuck buddies, don't talk to me. Don't hit me up. Don't do none of that unless you're trying to fuck. If you're like trying to talk to me about something that has nothing to do with fucking, it's like you're like way out of bounds. Like right now, like what are you doing? Those are cool, especially when they live close to you. Those are the best. I don't like fuck buddies who are far. I like fuck buddies across the street.
Yeah, that's nice. Convenience. I feel like convenient fuck
or
buddies.
Car fuck buddies are the greatest. Where you can just go get them and you gotta do nothing but just like park in the alley by their house and just fuck. You ain't gotta go to their house, go to my house. Car fuck buddies are the best.
So what's your favorite out of all
Car
that?
fuck buddies.
Out of those, what is it for?
Oh.
What's your favorite?
I don't have a favorite. They all serve their own purposes. You can have all of them at the same time. That's actually the best when you have your girlfriend You got a couple fuck buddies that you know
Wait.
keep it
So
on
you
the.
have a girlfriend, a bitch, or is that the same thing? I'm so
They're
confused.
the same thing. You can have a girlfriend and a bitch, but then the bitch would be the side
The
bitch,
side bitch.
and that's not. I don't got time for all that. I
Mm.
rather just have a girlfriend, fuck buddies, maybe friends with benefits, but it depends what kind of friends with benefits. Like,
Mm.
not all friends with benefits are cool because they always lead to, like, yeah, friends with benefits are like, ugh, you gotta really be like, I have a cool friend with benefits. He's a really cool gal. She understands.
He's.
She's.
Oh.
You're wild.
That's what I thought she just said.
And, you know, we don't have, we're like friends. We don't have like, we have like friend feelings for each other, maybe. I don't know. And, you know, it's, hey, fuck here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And then fuck buddies. Do you have fuck buddies?
Do I have fuck buddies?
Yeah.
I don't like fuck buddies like that. Me, at this time in my life, like, I, like, back in the day, that would have been cool. But, like, at this moment, I'm so over it. Like, I want passionate. Like, I
You can
don't.
have passionate sex with your fuck buddies.
No.
What?
I
Fake
want.
passionate sex is the best.
I don't like fake passionate
It's way
sex.
better than real.
To you.
When you really love somebody,
No.
that sex is never gonna be truly passionate because y'all actually really like each other.
That's what I want.
But y'all actually really like
That's
each
what
other.
I
Do you know
want.
what comes with really liking somebody? Like when you really like somebody, you guys have sex with like bonnets on and shit.
That's what I want.
That's not passionate and sexy and
Yes,
horny.
it is.
You know, your breath stinks. We just woke up. You have a bonnet on, you got crust in your eye, and we're literally just fucking. And it's
You
not
don't gotta
passionate.
do that. No, see, I'm the type of person where, like, I'll, if I'm really fucking with you, like, I want to, like, do special things and, like, go on dates and, like, fuck in the car and fucking do fun things, go to the beach. Like, I want to do shit and, like, be passionate. Like, I don't like fucking without feelings. I just don't. It's boring to me now.
Have you ever had fake love, passionate sex?
Yes.
Where you guys like both are like very passionate sex, like y'all love each other, y'all fuck around and say I love you to each other, and it feels. You know how fun that is.
I don't like it.
What? That is the best.
I
thing
used
in the
to.
world.
I used to fuck with it, but I'm just so grown now that I just don't like. I just don't fuck with it anymore.
Fake love
I
is
want
the best.
real.
Cause it's fun because we know we both don't mean it. We both lying. That's what makes it so great, and we're doing it so nice. Like you never told somebody you loved them and say I love you, and we both know we don't love each other, but it feels so good.
I don't like it anymore.
Wow.
Cause I know. Cause
I
at the end of the day, I'm thinking in my head like I know you're fucking 10 other bitches.
You know
Like-
that your boyfriend's fucking 10 other bitches too, right?
You know that I've had people that didn't fuck 10 other bitches, right?
You just assume that they didn't fuck 10 other
Well,
bitches, right?
if I didn't know, then that's what it is.
That's what it's always been.
If I don't, but it doesn't matter. If I don't know, I don't know. If you're that sneaky, good for you. The things I don't like is when they're not sneaky, that you don't care about me. If you do what you need to do at this point in my life, do what you need to do. Don't let me find out. Don't hurt my feelings.
But
Men
sometimes when it's just like a not relationship kind of fucking, those people are the ones who fuck the less. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Okay, your boyfriend is probably fucking more other bitches than the nigga that's fucking you. That's just like a fling kind of thing.
No, it's not.
Because
facts.
flings happen in spurts, as in. So, okay, there's niggas who just fuck bitches, right? Fuck this bitch here, fuck this bitch there, fuck this bitch there, whatever, fuck bitches. And then you find a bitch that y'all are not like looking to be in nothing, but the sex is good and y'all vibe. And you're not in a relationship with her, so you're not trapped. Like when people feel like, as far as cheaters go, when people feel like trapped, they have to like do shit. So when you're like, that's my girlfriend, I'm not allowed to fuck any other bitches, you sneak and go fuck other bitches. When it's like a thing and y'all having good sex and y'all vibing and there's no relationship, there's no titles, you don't feel strapped. Like, you know you can go fuck other bitches. So you don't really feel the need to because y'all are already having good sex here. So you just kind of like.
I get what you're saying. I guess it's like each individual basis because for me, it's like, I want to like have sex with you and have it be super passionate, and then like, you know, fucking be able to cuddle with you after, and then the next day, like, baby, how's your day? Like, what's up? Like, what are we finna do? Like, that's what I want. And I understand that we, you know, motherfuckers got their own life. Da, 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 da. I get that. But at the same time, it's like, I just want a solid person on my side. It don't gotta be relationship and all the other shit. But it's like a solid person who's actually fucking with you and treats me different from all the other bitches. I want that. If you're fucking other bitches on the side, oh well, I'm at that point in my life where that's just a given and that's just what it's gonna be. But I'm the one that I mentally stimulate you. I'm the one that you come to, you know, for all the other shit. Fucking somebody, I just realized that fucking is fucking. Putting your dick in something is something else. Now, if you really connecting with the bitch and you really like, you know, tapping into something else, then that's a different story. But other than that, like, I don't want like just random sex where you go back to your girlfriend or you go back to fucking other bitches. Like, it's just so superficial and I just feel gross and I just don't like it anymore. It's boring.
Well, you know what you're saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying kind of too. Like, that, what you're saying you want, I feel like that comes more from non-relationships. Like, you can still fuck with somebody, only fuck with them and not be in a relationship. I feel like when you put like the title, then it feels like obligation. Cause I want that too, but I don't want a girlfriend. But I want that, but I can't have no girlfriend because then it feels like, okay, like I'm obligated to do certain things now, and like I feel like it just comes with too much. Like, I want to do shit on my own time when I feel like doing it, not because I'm your boyfriend and I have to.
Yeah, I don't know. I totally understand that. Like, titles are
Gross.
meant for territorial, and I don't really necessarily like believe in that. But at the same time, it's like, nigga, I don't want a nigga just building connections with all types of bitches and shit. Like, no, I want the connection with me, and that's it. If you fuck other bitches, okay, whatever. I don't want to know about it. Don't ever let me know about it because I just don't fucking want to know.
Why can't you connect with everybody?
What do you mean?
Connect and then connect and connect with the world. That's what we're here to do. We're here to connect. Let's all connect.
I mean, yeah, I don't connect with everybody. I'm an introvert. Like,
what's wrong with a nigga falling in love with a lot of girls? Maybe he has a big heart and
see,
he
the
wants
thing
to
is,
send out his
I'm
love.
different from everybody else, and so if you're in love with her, and you're in love with her,
I'm in love with you guys for different reasons.
Well, then I'm gonna be in love with other niggas for different reasons.
But you don't even want to do that. You only want to do that because I'm doing that. That's not just do you. Be yourself.
I want. I want.
Be yourself.
No.
Jesus.
Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. I should be myself, but I'm gonna find somebody on the same mentality as me though. So if I only want to be in love with, which love is fucking energy. Love, being in love with somebody, which I know you don't know. What? Being in love with somebody.
I'm in love with all my bitches.
Okay.
So fuck.
Being really, shut up. Being really in love with somebody requires so fucking much energy, and that's why I don't get in love with these niggas anymore, because the shit is draining as fuck. But if I do happen to give my love to somebody, I'm gonna need that like type of energy in return, and that's just that. Whatever you do on the side is that. But like,
so why can't he give you that energy? What if he has a lot of energy to give?
I have a lot of energy to give. I could give my energy to several.
So you just want to be a whore and just?
No, I don't.
That's what I got from that sentence.
No, but I'm just saying, like, why do you? I'm good enough. That's the difference. Is I know that I'm good enough for one person. I'm raw as fuck. You know, I know that I'm good enough. So if I'm not good enough for you to only be in love with me, you're not the one for me. Period.
I can't believe that nigga hopped out of his car and chase the car? Why didn't you just stay in your car?
Yeah, that was
What did you
funny.
think was going to happen here?
You tell
Now,
me
what if I
that
would have
was
turned
funny.
around and ran your dumb ass over?
That'd have been sad. She would have been mad as hell. She would have
This sick ass nigga.
been crying.
Well,
That's funny.
let's get into the shits.
Protect your light.
Yeah, this is long already. So you're looking for a relationship.
No.
So which one are you? You don't want neither one of these. Are you looking for a fuck buddy? You're just looking for a connection. Whatever connection happens.
I want a mutual connection. I don't necessarily want a relationship because that requires obligation and like, you know, shit like that. But I want something that is just listen. Don't do all that extra shit. Oh my
God, I could have sworn I said all this.
I just said that I don't believe in titles.
Like 6 months ago.
What do you mean?
But it's okay. Just protect your light.
No, because you just did too much. Now I need to explain myself because I feel like you just put me on blast.
No. Let's protect the light.
No.
Let's protect the light.
No. No.
Let's.
I'm going to explain myself. Anyway.
The light.
I'm going to explain myself. What I want is. I want a connection. I don't necessarily need a relationship. I can't fucking predict the future. Like if it ends up prospering into a fucking, if that's a word, I don't know. But if it ends up rolling into a relationship, okay, that's fine. That's cool. But I'm not looking or searching for a relationship. I'm not looking or searching for anything. But it would be nice to have somebody to text me and call me beautiful once in a while, to fucking, you know, want to go out and do something cute once in a while, to fucking feel some type of passion, some type of love, some type of something, because we're all human at the end of the day, bro. We're all human. Anyways, my grandma texted me.
Come on.
We're all. This is the last thing I'm saying. We're all human at the end of the day, and we all want some type of affection. You know, and I feel like yes, of course, I want some type of affection. I want some type of, you know, appreciation and all that. I just want that. But I don't necessarily need like a fucking relationship title, because I don't believe in whole fucking titles. But if a motherfucker got me and I got them and we got that connection and we're like locked in, okay, that's cool. I'm fucking with it. Live our life. Fucking do what we need to do. I'm not a clingy ass bitch. I'm not doing the most. So yeah, it is what it is. Not all bitches are like that. You know, some bitches are. Whatever. Find what you want and prosper. Whatever. But anyways, Protect Your Light is a segment that I am kind of passionate about, because it's just a little, if you haven't watched our previous episodes, it's just a little words of inspiration to help whoever is listening and whoever can connect to. So today's Protect Your Light is clearly quarantine. We are under quarantine. This shit is weird as fuck. There's a lot of shit going on. And I feel like during this quarantine time, me and Frankie were talking about a lot of people are using this time to fucking do weird shit, not productive shit, right?
Oh God. A girl texted me at 10 in the morning and said, grab a bottle and come over. Bitch, it's 10 o'clock. Go back to sleep. Like relax.
A lot of y'all are becoming alcoholics.
Oh God. It was cool at first when we were doing like, you know, see a shot.
Yeah,
take a
it was
shot.
cool at first.
And then motherfuckers that started
Drinking
the whole bottle every day. Calm down.
Drinking every day. Like I see lives with y'all drinking every fucking day, bottles after bottles. Like I don't even know why the liquor store is an essential fucking business to be open, but the devil is, out there. So I just feel like, instead of drinking and smoking and watching TV and laying around being lazy, like, let's take this time to be constructive. Learn something about yourself. Dig deep inside yourself and see what the fuck you want in life. Like, try to eat differently, try to exercise, do research on something that you want to learn about, something that you're passionate about. Follow your passion. Like, this is the time that you can really take to build a habit. Like, it takes like what, 30 days, 60 days to build a habit that's incorporated into your life. Do that. Me personally, I've taken this time to research, like Dr. Sebi's, what he got going on, and like the way he eats and the things that he does to reconstruct people's bodies and make them healthy. And I've been really researching that and practicing that and putting it into habit for something that could be lifelong, because at the end of the day, it takes 30 to 60 days to build a habit. So if you're drinking every day, that is going to become a habit, something that's going to be a part of your life for a long time. So put down the bottles, put down the blunts, and pick up some carrots.
Ain't nobody about it.
No, people who are really about it will. I promise you. People are really about it will.
Get drunk.
People,
every
hey,
day.
words of
She's
encouragement.
telling y'all this, but she's like drinking liquor right now.
Yeah. But this is my first time drinking in like 3 weeks.
That's true.
And I used to drink every single weekend. So
yeah, do something productive with this time. Motherfuckers, I seen a post saying you should come out this with at least a new side hustle or a new skill set. I see a lot of, I do see some positive. Some bitches are like learning how to do nails and hair and shit during this time. That's cool and stuff.
Yeah.
Some people are doing it. I'm running up bands during this time when I come out the quarantine with bands.
Yeah, rich nigga shit.
So
he's a rich nigga, y'all.
Do something positive. Don't just sit at home drinking and doing nothing and getting on live and figure something out. Read a book, something, learn something, do something productive. Shit.
Yeah, for real. Like, or even if you got kids, spend time with your kids. Like,
teach your kids something. Shit. Don't
have them just sit in front of TV
is out
like
for
the rest of the year. Literally.
Please teach your kids something. Don't have no dumb ass fucking gangbanging ass kid.
Oh, and for the people, I saw something in Minnesota, the domestic violence. Shut up. Don't do that.
They realize how much they fucking hate each other. Real relationships can't have love. Once you're in a relationship, the love shit is over with. Them niggas been beating these hoes. These hoes been stabbing niggas. They hate each other. Sorry. That was funny.
No, it's more on the side of, let me be the angel on the side of this. It's more on the side of people are not able to pay bills, and it's already abusive or whatever. So you're quarantined with somebody who is abusive, and you're with them 24/7, and also you're struggling with bills and all that other shit. And so the abuse rate, they said 2/3 out of police calls were domestic violence police calls. And y'all know that shit affects me personally. Clearly not him. But hey, if y'all are actually in that situation, I'm so happy that I'm out of that situation, because I don't know what the fuck I would do if I was in that situation. Please seek help. Please, get out of that situation, no matter what you can do, especially with kids. And yeah, it's a serious thing. But at the end of the day, find something that you can do and benefit from this time of no work and be safe out here. You feel me? But yeah.
Yeah. I ain't got nothing else for y'all.
Yeah. So anyways, follow us on our social medias. Please subscribe and ring that little motherfucking bell on our YouTube channel. Please just support us. Don't try to support us when we're up. Just support us now. You see, we cool as hell. We keep it real. So, yeah. Support. Love y'all.
Stop beating your bitch up, man. Relax, man. It's gonna be all right. All right. Tell that bitch make an OnlyFans page. Y'all get the bills paid. Fuck her good. Record it. Go on Pornhub. Y'all get the bills paid. Come on, man. Don't black her eye.
OnlyFans.
How's she gonna make some money then? Yeah. Relax.
Support. Pay us. OnlyFans.
We're back. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.